for the problems in 3-130, you are simplifying rational expressions. So that means we need to factor so that we can cross out and find any of those giant ones that we were talking about. So I have factored both parts here. Everything's factored already. Now, it's very, very important you know how to factor because that is a key. If you need factoring help, please reach out. Now I'm looking for common sets of parentheses. So if there's the same thing on top and bottom, here I see I have x minus 3, so that turns into a giant 1, basically cancels out, and I'm left with x plus 2 over x plus 3. Okay, then over here I have, again, another giant 1, so those cancel out, and I'm going to extend this, so I have x plus 3 over x plus 2. Now again, if I look, I have giant 1 here and a giant 1 here. So basically what this is 1 times 1, which equals 1, and that's my answer. You still need to find what values of x cannot work for this expression, and those are on the bottom here. So I'm going to set each of these expressions equal to 0. And if I would solve each of these, I get x equals positive 3, x equals negative 3, and x equals negative 2. The next problem, similar, except this time I'm doing division. Again, I need to factor as much as possible. So here I had a difference of squares, so I found that one pretty easy. This one I had to pull out a GCF. And then because it's a division sign, I change it to multiplication and multiply by the reciprocal. So I just flipped that second fraction. Now I'm looking again for things in common. So I see that I've got an x minus 1 here and an x minus 1 here. I've got an x and an x. So I'm left with x plus 1 times 2x plus 1 all over x minus 1. And again, you need to find the x values that do not work for this expression. But again, if you just preview back a little bit, you will be able to find the method to doing that.